Okay, bored now. Goodbye.
You must be the ugliest guy of all time, Question. Hiding your face like that.
Go away. Don't touch that.
Wow. I had no idea that the Girl Scouts were responsible for the crop circle phenomenon.
Few people do. Few even think to ask the question.
Well, I have a question for you then. Do you know what apophenia is?
Apophenia, noun. The tendency to see connections where none exist. Did you come here just to make fun of my work?
No, Q. I came to help you. And let's just keep the rest of the league out of it, shall we? Here's the deal. I tell you what I know about Cadmus. Immediately after you help me find out what rock Stephen Mandragora is hiding under.
Interesting.
I believe that individual passed beyond the veil at the hands of one Tommy Monahan, who himself later mistakenly fell onto a train track, I am told.
Now, why is it that most of your criminal acquaintances seem to be deceased?
Perhaps my friends are simply prone to misfortune, Agent Faraday.
My job is to prep you to testify before the grand jury, Mr. Mandragora. You're gonna have to come up with a lot more than some mook who may or may not be around anymore if you want immunity from prosecution.
I am doing my best. You can't blame me for being nervous. I have enemies everywhere. Even Justice League enemies. Besides, I am ravaged by hunger. Feed me and I shall squeal on all manner of former associates. Speaking of squealing, Black Canary, I notice you can't take your eyes off of me. One can hardly blame you. Perhaps after Agent Faraday helps absolve me of my alleged crimes, I could put you in a cage and have you sing for me.
Listen, you giant tub of... Green Arrow, may I remind you that you're here strictly in a security capacity?
Yes, why don't you go and fetch me another 4 platters of oysters like a good little leprechaun? I'm sure your girlfriend and I will have much to discuss while you're gone. I like my oysters sweet, by the way. Sweet and juicy.
Let him talk, Arrow. With all the enemies he's made, he never knows if he's eating his last meal.
All right, Q, you said you'd help me. Where are they keeping Mandragora? Well? Oh, you did not just hang up on me.
Figured I'd cut out the middleman.
Oh, baby doll. And just for the record, I usually prefer my dates to have a face.
5 minutes. That's all I need. Just give me 5 minutes. I'll teach this pompous jerk some manners.
Listen, Justice League or not, you will sit down and behave.
You heard what he said.
Oh, dear. Did I offend you somehow, little man? My most sincere apologies.
Faraday's right, Arrow. Relax. Nothing this guy can say is going to affect me one way or the other.
Is that right? Well, then perhaps you won't mind explaining how a lovely young lady like you ends up with a nobody like him. Were all the real men in the Justice League already taken?
I hope you're proud of yourself. Now we have to do guard duty from outside.
Hope I'm proud of myself. You're the one that punched him.
Yeah, but ow! It was like punching a brick wall. There's no fat on that man.
Will you let me look? I think you'll live to punch suspects another day, pretty bird. Let's find some higher ground.
This is ridiculous. I can't believe we're going to all this trouble to protect a killer.
It's how it goes, Dinah. They let a bad guy go free, he rats out dozens of others. It's not perfect.
No, it isn't. Makes you wonder how his victims would feel if they knew.
Hey, you're gonna get all serious on me.
You bet.